So my name's Zoe, and today I'm going to be going through my experiences of suffering and recovering from eating disorders and other mental health issues. You've got a Zoe John. Oh, it's starting, okay. In the beginning, it was life, yes, indeed, quite a lot. Excitement and passion was raised without stop. Something beautiful, so pure, but the innocence took off when society was realised, and I wish my stomach cut off. As the candle slowly grew from 6 to then 14, just one wish stayed clear. I wanted pristine. Look, shapes, and figure, I wanted them all, but couldn't. How I wished to be small. And then came the first one. They call it disorder. It also goes as secret, ritual, and food hoarder. But for the first out of 3, it wasn't half bad. As the next one I'd have, yes, the next one's quite sad. New boyfriend, I was 19, his looks were supreme, but his power and terror were far from the dream. Was it all in fact a dream? I can hardly recall. In fact, most days just weren't clear at all. Apart from the gym, yes, the gym I remember, 2 or 3 times a day, but hey, I was getting slimmer. But so is my heart and the willingness to live, because it's only surely living if you're not scared to live. And then came the rupture after years of release. There were calls to my family and calls to police. Street lights became eyes giving terror to the night. Even daylight was infected with the dreams and the fright. But a change in situation had saved my body 1 year, because despite all the lifting, my soul still had tears. It was something different and confusing, a new sport for me, for I was no longer a victim, I was a Valkyrie. From courage came chances, some changes I should make. For from anything thought possible, new journeys I should take. From Cobra to Panther, from NFL to Beat, survival through sport, I became an athlete. From confidence came captain, helping others along the way. From great pain to Great Britain in a 2-time display. Who would think that the girl who was scared inside to rot would become something valued, something driven, hard as rock. But unfortunately, good times, they can still come to stops. PTSD, funerals, suicides, I felt I lost my lot. There's been testing, trials and moments, phoning all the hotlines. My relapse on the cusp and life's fate on the line. You want to hold them, keep them, kiss them, but it's too far out to reach them. And it was long before the state of mourning would become a freedom. Coming to sense with the dust and the no more birthday cards, the still undelivered message to that smiling face at the bar. Such feelings of loss, outsider, not good enough, imposter. Even my skills became a thing that I could not foster. From down to deep to deeper, a circle of strife that could have been my keeper. But even on those days with the darkest not my friends, wondering what monsters lie in cupboards, gyms and friends, when my breath is stripped away and the tears fall from the sky, when I wish there was a reason or just an explanation why. I remember helping others and demanding them respect towards themselves and the help that they should get. Because sometimes the worst enemy is your very own damn self, from the aftermath of being knocked down and put back on the shelf. But give yourself a break. Do anything you can. You get past that moment and try to hop back to a stand. And I tried to stand up tall despite all the syndromes. Remember why you started, where you started, not a victim. I got through, I survived, and even when I get stuck, it does not change that I'm still here. No, it is not luck. For that little girl, for that teenage muse, for all of that time, I was stuck in abuse. Get up because you are worth something. Despite the nightmares, hard times, despite all the suffering, I am human, you are human, and we're allowed to feel weak, but I won't make that my only self, even when life is bleak. Because I am good at football for my team, for my lot, plus we couldn't play our season if our numbers were to drop. And even if this message only reaches one person, that's one person helped, potentially saved a new version. Yes, I am a fighter and try to live it, breathe it, raise it, preach it to the mountaintop so others too might see it. So have courage, little one, stop for no one, because even when you're lost, you are surely not done. For I am a Valkyrie, wyvern, panther, and a swan. I am a lion, queen of the jungle, heart and brawn. And I will keep fighting until my last rules are sung. I will fly and ride to battle, and in each day I have won. So just to finish off, no matter what type of mental health experience you're going through, and doesn't matter how long or what type, everyone deserves help. And it wasn't until I realized that I was worth something by joining a sports team that I had the courage to actually open up. And it was through opening up that things actually got better. So I would encourage anyone here tonight, if you're going through any of the experiences as I have, please ring someone. There's hotlines for everything and everyone. But I hope you enjoyed my talk. It was the first poem I've ever done. So I hope you enjoyed.